All right, man. Amen. Say, man. What's good with y'all? SCB Network.
What's going down with the land, man? We got Lil Wolf, we got Yana in the building, man. Uh, Shout out to
Yes,
Dusky,
sir.
man. I don't know why he had a last second goat that he had to. We gotta start. Hey, what did we say we was gonna start doing, man? For
Man,
his
we
for his last second departures.
don't.
Nah, I don't know what he doing. He said he gotta go wrestle a goat. So let's wish him well. Let's wish him well, man. He not even supposed to be doing that. It ain't even it's still sunset.
Oh,
See,
this nigga, that's crazy.
I'm about to get on it. You breaking your fast.
So now he gonna hang that nigga up till the sun go down, and they gonna
You
just.
about to hang that nigga up. The whole family gonna slaughter him for dinner. Nah, man, we got there's a lot going on in the world, man. The diddler is back at it. He's roaming the street.
We got a little last second.
Buzzer beaty. Shout
Mark
out Mark
Galaxy, let's
Galaxy.
go with the gang.
That ain't the same picture you had on your lap seat. He trying
Yeah,
to
my
get
nigga
crispy.
crispy now was
He trying to get
he in a
crispy.
vet or what he in? And
Oh,
nah.
he gotta unmute his
I'm
own
pocket
mic.
watching now. It's like no.
He gotta unmute his mic. But before we get into the diddler,
Oh,
man,
what's good, man? What's good with y'all boys?
what nah
Yeah.
shit, man. Nah shit, man. We just about to get started right now. I'm glad you just popped in here. Before we get into the diddler and his shenanigans, uh, I do want y'all to see this tweet. You feel me? It kind of piqued my interest. I want to know what y'all feel about this. It say, I think sex is really the root of evil. Money second. It be some real devious things going on all behind sex.
Nigga, that's the root behind life, so you can't say that.
Yeah, like for real though.
Wait. Okay.
Unless we evil.
Okay, because it could be a yin and yang though.
I mean, you could think of it like that though too.
Could the most pleasurable thing also be the most dangerous thing?
But
I
this
don't
is
know.
disgusting though. Oh my fault. Go ahead.
I'm about to say it's just kind of weird because it's like a lot of people get more sex with more money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't want to say this like one is top the other one, but I feel like they both like help each other.
Yeah, you went off though. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what make it disgusting. Like how you gonna put money second? Money ain't even real.
For real, money way more
That's
evil.
definitely the root. Like
Yeah.
You think
a lot of
money
people-
is definitely? You think money is definitively the root of evil?
I feel like people
Was
misconstrue that
there
saying.
no evil? My bad. Go ahead.
No, I was saying a lot of people misconstrue that like phrase of like money being the root of evil, and it's not. Money itself is the love of money because money can bring freedom. Money can bring a whole lot of different things. It's the love of something that can be the root of evil, just like the love of sex can be the root of evil. It's not the act of it because that is a beautiful thing that brings life and also shows like passion, but the love of it and like that act of it is what causes the evil.
And that's what I was kind of going to allude to because money, like Kev said, is made up. You know what I'm saying? And evil didn't just start existing when money started existing. So that means money is not the root of all evil, but the what you said, the love of it is. So what is that? Does that mean like greed is the root of all evil, or temptation? Temptation?
lust. I mean,
It could be the. It's like I feel like it's the intent behind it.
Okay.
Because
See,
I
because
could be
I
having.
think the same thing. You could say the same thing with sex. I think, like how Kev said, it's the portal to life. But also, people, I think, abuse sex. People abuse other people sexually. Um, so it's kind of like that desire, just like the desire for money. That desire for sex could, be evil a lot of times. I do
Which
like
I
to
think you're right. I think it goes down to greed. At the end of the day, like you could be greedy for both, and that's really the root of evil for real.
greed is the root of damn. That was a clean little breakdown. That
It
was
could be
amazing.
greed. It could be greed. It could be lust. It could be any of the deadly
Fact.
sins for
I
real.
feel like lust really is just greed, but like for sex, it's the same thing.
I think what's most important about what we saying, like Yana said it for real. It's not something external. Like we can't make something outside of us be the root of all evil. Like it gotta come from our attachment or connection with whatever is making us evil. And I think that's the biggest part to emphasize. Like however we feel about the money or however we feel about the sex can make us do evil shit as opposed
just
to
like-
the money or the sex.
Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
I was about to say it sounds like Dooski in here.
It's
Shout
just
out my
like
nigga Dooski, bro.
the power that you give something is what can debilitate you. It's not the actual thing. Because whatever you're infatuated with, that is what can put you like in a state of debilitation, I feel like. And it's just like I'm thinking of a weird analogy, but like a car. Like you can't say a car is like cars are dangerous. It's us controlling the vehicles that end up being dangerous. So we can say like freak accidents happen, but like freak accidents happen because a man made a car and it was defective. So it's like everything is from our control. And then the second part is whatever that secondary thing is, but the initial thing is the infatuation or the lack of control behind it.
How do you feel about what side are you on when it comes to guns and gun control?
What side am I on?
Yeah,
I don't know. I feel like
because I kind of feel like you kind of explained it right there. Like the guns aren't what's causing all these deaths; it's the people with the guns. And
No, I
that, and
feel
not
like
to,
the
not to
access
just
to it.
pin you on that side, but you feel me?
Personally,
I
though,
feel like
I would have added something if y'all care, but I was gonna say like about the metaphor for the cars. Cars specifically for me just feel like a different type of example because cars. There's that whole study about like American cars or trucks and how they like almost manufacturing vehicles to kill people. Like you sit in a truck, you can't even see 12 kids sitting in front of your car.
Did y'all see that story about Tesla?
What is that?
Bro, this girl, we seen this coming a mile away. This girl, they said she got drunk after a night out with her friends, right? Her friends was with her. She got in the car after the night out. She drove home. She ended up, they said she was drunk driving. She ended up reversing, like she was on the side of the street and then reversed her car into a lake and died.
into a lake.
That's what they saying she did. But y'all know what these Teslas get into.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know what these bitches is. These are supercars. You feel me? These is cars that's supposed to be able to drive without you. You feel me?
Hey,
So
maybe
not
she
to
ain't
say
paying
that
for
your
that
car
package.
example was wrong, but that's kind of crazy. Like,
When did that happen?
this was very recent. I got to look up where it was and who it was and everything. But I had just heard about it on another podcast, and I thought about it like, damn, like, because that's shit that we take for granted. Like, we put a lot of shit in like elevators. We don't think about it, but people get stuck on elevators all the time. You know what I'm saying? People get in car accidents all the time, but when we get in a car, when we get in an elevator, we're not thinking about all the dangers that could come with that shit. So we kind of just put our lives in the hands of whatever, you feel me, blindly, and shit like this can't happen. But it's like, if we start trusting AI too much, I feel like shit like this is gonna happen way more often. That's the only thing I was.
Because you know it's actually scary, Gav. When you was telling that story about the Tesla girl, I thought you was about to say like she ended up getting a DUI because like the Tesla knew she was drunk driving and snitched. But because you know it's funny though that it can get wicked like that too, bro. Say about my niggas, they be driving Uber, and when they be going fast, the app be like, "Hey, nigga, like why you speeding?" But it's like, damn, nigga, how the app know you speeding, bro? Like
that's
shit,
crazy.
It can feel you moving.
Pretty soon, bro, you going over the speed limit, your car gonna take you straight to the police department.
right?
You can't even go home, nigga. You want to speed for 7 minutes in a row?
Shit. That's exactly what's gonna happen, right? Your Tesla gonna drive straight back to the lot you bought it from. You'll pay your bill.
All right,
That-
nigga, tow truck driver's gonna be.
Oh
Out of
god, they're gonna be out of business.
That's not even gonna be a job no more.
Hey,
You
they
know what I was
talking
thinking about?
Go ahead, my fault.
I was thinking about like y'all made me think of like the apps that people use instead of maps like to like track where the police are and stuff like that.
All right,
Like
wait.
Waze and stuff. But I was just thinking like what if the cops got access to these apps and they just see that we like on that with them? Like or what if they on the app?
created the app? What if they
Yeah,
created
like-
the app for everybody that logged in?
They
You
like,
know
"Yo,
what's
y'all know
funny
it's
about
really
Waze,
scary, bro?
though?
Oh, go ahead,
Look,
buddy.
I'm about to say because what's funny, I actually know about Waze. Like, the reason that Google has that shit in their app now, where they tell you where the police is at, is because Google ended up buying Waze like last year, or the year before that.
For real?
Yeah, so Google owns Waze right now. Waze was losing so much money because everybody kept still using Google. That police shit that was happening was like user, so like people would drive by and people would like start inputting that information.
Yeah.
Police still do know.
Cops have access to it.
I'm sure the cops do know.
Yeah,
like,
that's all
everybody
I
can
I
download
seen a
Waze.
TikTok of it. Oh,
They
God.
probably
Not
just
TikTok,
move
but
another
YouTube
location.
short.
They just move over there. They be like, "Oh, everybody know I'm here. I'm about to go over there."
Damn,
No,
that's-
Or they can at
the
least
cop
see
can
you
literally turn.
speeding.
Nah, matter of fact, let me find it. The nigga can literally turn the notification off.
Oh,
Like,
for real?
That's so
No,
crazy.
And the way that they can give you speeding tickets from a plane now, nigga, what are we doing?
Oh,
what is we trying to
I
avoid?
seen that before. I seen that
Explain
before.
that. Explain that.
Yeah,
I don't
That's
know.
how
So
they
they
do it in
have
desert
so they have
stations.
planes. They have planes. This happened to us driving today before me and my boyfriend. They have planes in the air and they detect the speed and they alert somebody that's down on the ground to pull you over. Only thing that threw me off about that was and they give you a ticket. Or sometimes they can detect you and give you a ticket, send it to your house. They don't even stop you. And the thing that threw me off about that is I thought that when you got pulled over, one of the requirements, if you ask, was for them to show you the speedometer. Like I don't think I was going this fast, so show me. So how y'all
Yeah.
gonna show me if y'all was in the sky? That don't make no damn sense. Like it just doesn't make sense to me. Like
Y'all chilling.
they coming up with anything.
It's funny you say that. Like when people be doing like, you ever heard of a cannonball run? It's like when people drive across America, real like trying to go as fast as possible in the desert.
Mm-mm.
Like, yeah, it's like every year they do a cannonball run. Somebody's driving. There's multiple people driving across America, like trying to go from New York to LA the fastest type shit, right? But like when you're driving that, they be trying to like mod these cars. They be doing crazy shit, like hella radars. So they be knowing all types of this shit, right? So if you watch a documentary about cannonball runs, you'll peep like they talk about like when they drive through the desert and they driving through like the Sahara, or not the Sahara, but they driving through these deserts in Arizona and shit like that. There's like planes all in the air, radar, and all things that's on the ground. It's kind of crazy.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And then they, like you said, they alert the police that's on the ground to track you down. But them niggas just go so fast they'll never catch you niggas.
Damn. That's dangerous. That sounds dangerous.
That
I mean,
is-
they got
that is-
spotters. It's all crazy. They be having 3 people in the car, another car that's driving ahead of them. More like it be people that's set up on the road, like trying to see where the police is at, trying to tell them like where the police is. It's a crazy job. They be having like 20 people in one state across every
So do
state
they
in
slow
America.
down? Do they slow down when
I mean, they might have to if the police there, but typically they got people that's like 20 miles ahead of them looking for the police.
damn, and do they
making
do
sure
the
they're
pit
not there.
stops? Like they go to the side and do their little thing or nah?
Nah, they
gotta
got
do
gas
pit
in the
stops.
trunk. They got
Oh,
gas
yeah.
on the trunk and they put
So
it
what
in
they
there.
do?
mop
Fill
the
that bitch
car.
up while they moving?
It just stay filled up. They got a big ass tank on there. They mod the car, put a big ass tank. They don't need to get no gas. They just go across the whole America.
Okay, yeah.
That's smart. That's
I
smart.
think it's crazy. though.
I'm imagining them hanging out the car putting the
You can see you can imagine like a big old little wire siphoning from a bigger thing of gas on top of the car. or
My
something.
bad.
I think it's crazy that the technology like the waves got bought by a conglomerate like Google, because what it says to me is that no matter how small or big you are, somebody bigger than you is gonna capitalize off it. And that's what happened in that case. But I think that's what's going on in this Diddy case. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I look at everything. I feel like I got like not even a third eye. Like I got like 300 eyes, no cap. And when I look at this shit, right, shit start making like different sense. So I'm watching this shit with Diddy, right? Because we knew what Diddy was since I was yay hot. I knew Diddy was crazy, but now all the facts is coming out. So they raided this man's house. Let's just see the raid real quick. Mind you, he wasn't at the crib. Do y'all know what happened with Diddy? Do y'all know what's going on? Okay.
He fled countries. He went to that one small island on his plane when they raided his house on purpose, probably.
And they was tracking the flight.
On God, they was. They knew where he was going. Like you can't go fly nowhere and nobody know.
Yana just said they got the air police. You feel me? So it's like y'all let him fly. Y'all let him get you feel me out of Dodge, or y'all just flee the scene like that. But it seemed like he knew what was going on. But I do want y'all to see this real quick.
He definitely did.
Breaking news right now. We're following the Department of Homeland Security conducting a raid at a house in Holmby Field Hills, believed to be connected to Sean Combs, the rapper and music executive, perhaps being linked to a sex trafficking investigation.
Homeland Security. The whole feds is at this. All three of this nigga's crib. He got a crib on every coast of America. Miami, New York, LA. He got the feds there.
And once the feds raid his house, he's all of a sudden out the country.
Bro, not only that, when the feds coming for you, bro, how did you know the feds was like this? It get crazy for real.
He's a billionaire. Bro knows got connects that we never would have even imagined.
And that's my fucking thing, bro. First off, when the feds come for you, they know something going on. They not even coming. You know how many people got to get paid for them to dispatch all them helicopters and planes to your crib? And that's a lot of money being spent. You feel me? Not only that, they not spending that money unless they know they got some. But this is what I think what was interesting. My nigga wasn't at the crib. He a billionaire. He knew the feds was coming. Okay. So why did they go anyway? And this is the point I came to, bro. Y'all notice how, like, with the Hamas and the Gaza, like, all the celebrities was taken aside. Like, oh, I'm not with none of the terrorism and all of that. Like, a lot of celebrities were speaking out. We don't see nobody speaking out about this shit. And I think it's because almost all the celebrities we know or big names that we know got some type of ties to Diddy's mansion. And I think they kind of scared of what could come out of this shit. You feel me? The feds, I think, was trying to go save niggas that's more executive than Diddy, like maybe an Elon Musk or an Oprah or a Bron. You never know who they was trying to save. And the niggas that's below Diddy on the spectrum, I think them niggas is the ones that's about to. I think this shit about to get worse than it ever got. I think a whole bunch of niggas is about to get exposed out of it.
Yeah, because Diddy he already came out and said something about somebody else a few times. So that nigga he ain't going down alone. He definitely not going down alone.
I was gonna say like why the feds might have went to all three houses type shit. In my mind, like if I was doing an investigation on this shit, it's because it's like we know that Diddy gone, right? Like we got feds on the way to your crib, but we already get the data like, oh, this nigga just took off, he gone. Okay. But that don't mean like nobody not at your crib. Like you got mad acres. We don't know. We can still get the information about the case if we go there and at least catch the gardening some shit. We might know something. You know what I'm saying? We might find some information off anybody there.
Bro, think of the people in the industry. Like even they got Lucian Grange in this document. Lucian Grange is somebody who name everybody seem to hear a lot, and nobody seem to know what this nigga look like. Why? Go ahead, kid. I've been waiting.
He's 300 Entertainment, bro, ain't he?
I'm pretty sure, bro. And it's niggas like Lucian Grange. It's niggas like what's the nigga that got a crush on Lil Baby?
I just seen that billionaire.
Billion Bob.
I can't remember.
Mike Rube.
Yeah.
Mike Rube, Mike. Yeah, my nigga really be trying to do Lil Baby, bro. And Lil Baby fell off because of Mike Rube. Shout out to you. You made that nigga fall off. But the nigga Mike Rubin, Lucian Grains, I think Elon Musk, shit, even Bill Clinton and them, Robert Kraft, like all of them white billionaires, I think Diddy is taking the fall for them. That's what I think is going on right now. I think Diddy is, out of all the billionaires, the one that he's not concealed enough.
You know, scary too though.
He the most suspendable because you got to think he out of his. Ain't nobody signed to Diddy no more.
Bro,
Niggas still might. When you become a billionaire,
they
you
might.
black. It's a contract along with it. Like you see how
But I mean,
Kanye.
shit, Diddy
He
do
was
own
up
shit
there.
like Diddy still owns Ciroc and Revolt and all type of shit though.
it's over for him and Ciroc. But go ahead, kid.
Oh, for real? Yeah, now, yeah, of course.
They got him out of there.
Now they gotta do that though for their brand. It's like Diddy probably told them niggas to do that shit. They say, look, bro.
What happened was
this shit, bro.
they was paying him $60 million a year for a while, and he had ended up making like $1 billion gross off of the $60 million a year for so long. But he ended up trying to like sue them or something for like he thought he should have gotten more money. And I'm not gonna lie, like once he tried to sue them, that's when his career started. Like this was before this whole suit with him and Ciroc, that fallout happened before all this shit. So that could have been a contributor too. But I really do think that he's taking the fall for a bunch of bigger names higher than him. We remember Epstein, bro. None of the celebrities that was on Epstein Island ever got dealt with. You feel me? No names ever came out. It all ended with Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell, which was nobody that we was really familiar with in the first place. So now that they got some shit that's domestic, you can't just go blaming people that we don't know. Like these are all people in the public eye. I think they had to take Diddy and take his ass out of here.
I think it could be that. I think it could be like some shit like that, or it could be like some shit like other billionaires conspiring against the nigga type shit. It could be the same shit.
That could be. But you peep, they ain't get Ye.
They did. They tried that nigga though. Shit,
They
that
did
nigga
try
too
to-
crazy. He too crazy.
Hey.
They probably let he go fuck himself up. Let Ye do him. He go fucking up himself. They probably let that nigga do him and said, "Look, bro."
It's so crazy.
I don't know. The way I'm looking at it, I just think shit. Everything done in the dark gonna come to light. You feel me? So I feel like after a while, I feel like after a while, all of that shit, like all of them will get exposed. Like shit. Even if they don't, I feel like something's just gonna come back, and then we're gonna be like, damn. Like just like the dude, Dan Schneider or whatever. Like you know,
I was about to say
going
that.
over Nickelodeon.
I'm about to
shit.
start talking about that shit too. I'm about to say, like, what's up with the trend of like everybody getting exposed this year? It's like everybody's getting
Aquarius.
like it started off with Cat Williams, and Cat Williams started the year off crazy. It just never stopped since then. It ain't never stopped since
It's
Cat
funny
Williams.
you say that everything done in the dark comes to light, because I don't feel like that's the case all the time, bro. I truly don't, bro. I feel like it's been shit going on in the dark for hundreds of years that's still being done in the dark because we don't know what's going on. And matter of fact, as soon as that shit comes to the light, everything, you feel me? Nothing can work no more.
You know what's scary, Gav? That's the whole point of Freemasonry. Like, that's why no one never knows anything, because it's like you gotta know to know, nigga. And if you fuck that shit up, nigga.
I don't know though, because it's like you gotta think too, like how many people delusional in the world. It's like, bro, an alien fucking come down right now, motherfucker will be like, "This is fake. This is fake." God come down, nigga, motherfucker be like, "This is fake. You're not
That's
real."
what it's just talking about.
You know what I'm saying?
It could be the apocalypse, and they be like, "No,
Like, this a
y'all."
prank.
They making memes and shit.
Yeah, like, where the
Bro,
prank? This is a
well, how
fucking
are you
prank,
going to
bro.
know
Yeah, like,
what the apocalypse is though when they got all this AI shit going around? Like, I don't
That's what I'm
blame
saying.
nobody for being skeptical.
I mean, but that's the video. I'm saying, like, in
that's-
real life, you
and
go
that's what's gonna
outside,
get us
see some
fucked
shit
up.
blow up, a nigga will still be like, "Man,
Hold on, Yana.
that's
Expound
bullshit.
on that. Expound on that.
I said that's what's gonna get us fucked up. We all just be sitting here looking goofy.
Yeah, y'all ever seen the movie Don't Look Up?
I think I
Damn, now y'all seen watch that.
Is
It's
that a
where
recent movie? Is that a
It's
recent movie?
it
I
came
think I
out
have
like
seen that
2019 maybe. It's where Leonardo DiCaprio. You gotta watch that. Gotta watch that movie. Like it was a movie. A meteor was coming down to blow up the planet or whatever, and then they was telling everybody like, "Hey, yeah." Some scientists that nobody knew came out was like, "Hey, yeah, it's a meteor coming, and it's catastrophic. Like it's gonna kill us all." And it was like, "No, it's not." And
nobody was believing that.
Nobody believed them. Until they got close, and then they got close, and then they tried to and then the government trying to mine the meteor and get money off of it and shit like that because they knew it was real, and they kept letting everybody else think the shit wasn't real, and then boom, when it was right there, boom, it was too late.
See, but that's why we got to dismantle all of the establishments that's already around, like media and government, because that's who's going to trick us into thinking some shit that's not the case, or trick us into thinking some shit is the case when it's not. That's who's going to make propaganda and and capitalize off of anything catastrophic anyway. So it's not that we shouldn't be to blame for our own demise, but it's definitely a bunch of catalysts in place that's leading us, walking us to the fucking, you feel me, demise. But this court document that came out, it mentioned a lot of people. I'm on Young Miami head. In this document, it say Frankie Santella, Moy Bond, Brendan Paul, and KK would also be responsible for ensuring payment to sex workers in cash. Young Miami, Jade, and Daphne Joy were paid a monthly fee to work as Mr. Combs sex workers and received payment via wire transfer from Robin Greenhill. What do y'all think about that? That's the city girl right there. That's who all the bitches is looking up to. Hold on, let me let y'all see what this is.
Man, fuck Young Miami. What is crazy is they got fucking 50 Cent wife in that bitch.
I just had a conversation with somebody the other day. I said, I'm really I'm with a W. I'm on.
But define that though.
I'm on.
She did this stuff funny. She has. This the worst thing that ever happened to the culture in a while. Her, Sexy Red, Pooh Shiesty, even I'm throwing everybody in there. Fuck it. Everybody. we in the worst age of black people in the world.
Ooh,
she got up there and proudly said she a prostitute, which is illegal. And then months later, it come out that, oh yeah, Diddy was really paying her. This is what I want from everybody that supported Young Miami ever in your life. Yana, you fuck with Young Miami?
I don't really know much about her. I like their music though.
Oh, okay. Nah, anybody who out there who support Young Miami, I need y'all to call her to the stand. She gotta speak on what the hell she's saying. See, because this is you was complicit to criminal activity the entire time you was with Diddy. You was complicit. Not only that, she sicked this nigga. She sicked him on an Asian woman. I think that was his real girlfriend at the time. She was like, "Yeah, Diddy will have you over here on your knees if I tell him to." What are you talking about? You need to go to jail. I'm not gonna lie. She need to go. She need to take her ass to jail. I want her in jail. I want Diddy in jail. But I want all the women that was complicit in this crime too. I want them all the sex workers. I need them all locked up immediately. This is what city girl. This is what being a city girl gets you.
Wasn't we just in here last week and somebody said they was rooting for Diddy?
Whoa!
Who the hell said that?
Nobody in here said that.
Don't ever try to do us like that. I think a motherfucking soul said that.
Hold on.
Hey, that's what the police do when they get you in an interrogation room. They said you said that.
Nah, that's crazy.
No, I swear I heard one of y'all say he innocent until proven guilty. I swear I heard y'all say that.
Somebody run the stream back. Somebody get this shit.
No, I cash out you $350 right now. You find me saying that.
I ain't gonna lie. I really remember that though. I really do. But go ahead. My bad. I ain't gonna get you all riled up.
No, I really wanted to bring this up to condemn hoe culture. Not that I don't fuck with the hoes, but responsible hoes.
You don't fuck with prostitutes, is what she's saying. Huh?
Yeah.
But ain't they technically more responsible if they?
But I mean, like how you feel though? Then like, cause then like, we in America, right? Technically, you go to Vegas, prostitution is a legal activity out there.
It's legal in Nevada, and if she out there in Nevada and she doing it, do it and get your break. But as soon as you go back to Miami, it's illegal.
Like,
it's illegal.
I mean, I think like a huge part of like this whole thing is that they be pushing it on like this is just normal. Like it's just normal for a girl to call herself a whore. No, it might be other females that's okay calling themselves whores, but I think it's just a rare amount that's actually saying being proud to be called a hoe or a whore, my bad, is insane. So I think it's just like them trying to push this on to like make it more normalized to be a prostitute or be a whore, you know, or to sell. I mean, they already been doing that, but like her just coming out blatantly saying this though, I feel like it's just
bro, and it's so crazy because she not even with the city girls no more. Like she her own entity now. She don't fuck with JT, or maybe JT don't fuck with her for real. Maybe JT
she got pregnant and had been fucking with Lil Uzi and shit all this time. So
she got pregnant by Lil Uzi.
Yeah, she got a baby by Lil Uzi.
Damn,
Earlier,
you know what's crazy though?
That did not happen
this year. I swear she did. What? I swear she got
that
pregnant.
Didn't happen.
Nah,
What's the baby's name?
Maybe I'm tweaking. I swear I seen JT
that
pregnant last year.
Bro,
wait, you probably think about that picture, bro, when they was, you know what I'm talking about? And on the cover of something, they was wearing diapers or some shit.
All in their business, bro. Like for me to have missed a 9-month pregnancy,
he said, "Tell me all in
I mean, their business bad. Not that I like them or nothing, but the city girls, like, they're a scientific study right now. I think we need to do a study.
And bro, what's crazy about her is she don't even got to do this. Like, first of all, she could have got Kodak. That nigga was rocking with her back in the day. She got a kid with my nigga Southside. Like, she really got money. Like,
she didn't have to be no city girl, bro.
She really didn't.
Oh shit, that was usually.
Do Uzi have any kids though? That's crazy if he got a kid.
Nah, he don't.
No, I mean, at least the world don't know about it yet.
Nobody's father.
Not for real.
Adonis.
At least the
That nigga
world
got to beef with somebody for we know.
Shit, I was surprised when I heard. I be surprised every time I hear Lil Yachty talk about his kids. I be forgetting about this.
Bro, he don't need to be nobody's dad either.
He got more than one kid.
I think he got two or what? I know he got one for sure. I don't know if he got two. I think he got two.
You know, he just got a girl.
We do gotta bring.
Oh yeah, hey, this gotta come back to light, Gab. On God,
we gotta bring it back.
That shit was strange. That shit was weird.
Gotta bring it back.
No. What's your last name?
See,
she said
what?
Papa Combs, bro. You know it's crazy. Wasn't that one of the names, like his little kingpin name too?
Wait, what you said?
She called him Papa Combs. Remember?
Papa Combs.
I think that was like one of his his names. Like,
I hate this nigga. I hate him. Bro, why would you tell somebody to call you that? But look at this nigga in the back. Do y'all know that nigga in the back smiling hard? That ain't Diddy's son.
That nigga's trying to get on cam. He said 54,000 people online. Hold on. Y'all see me?
Why he look like that nigga?
With the little white girl. But this nigga been acting like Diddy's son. I thought he was Diddy's son for like years now. I thought Diddy had 3 sons. This is not one of his sons, nigga. He stole this nigga from another nigga. Bro, the nigga came out bro, let me find it, bro.
Wait, what?
Bro, I swear, his real dad came out like, damn, bro, you don't fuck with me, son. You don't fuck with me.
I guess
He
I
said,
did
nigga, that's
think him
Papa
and the other
Combs,
light-skinned
nigga.
dude was the same person.
That's fucking crazy. Hey, that's crazy, nigga.
So you better respect him.
This ain't crazy. You know that? Nah, that's wild, nigga. Like your real dad try to come get you, nigga, and you not fucking with it. Okay, so this nigga's real dad is I don't know if y'all know him, but I think he was signed to Diddy back when he was around. His dad's name is Al B. Shore. Have you ever heard of Al B. Shore?
Mhm.
I just seen that post about his son. Yeah, I just seen that shit. That's him. That's his son.
That's his
I just
son,
seen it.
bro.
I just seen the I'll be short post. That's crazy, bro.
He's not going back to Al B. We ain't going back to Al B.
Nah, bro.
Pop a cone. Nah, this nigga. Yeah, let me.
Damn, bro. I'll be sure a legend for real. That crazy for real.
Yeah. Nah, this nigga out here stealing people's kids. That's not. He got 2 stolen kids on live with him at once. That's insane.
Where? I ain't seen this girl since the video. This video came out. Is she okay for real? Like that's what I want to know. Like what the fuck?
She might be the next bad baby.
I think her name Ava Barone. Y'all go look up Ava Barone, bro. We need to see a 2024, at least a 2023 video of this shit.
Yeah, what the
Because we
fuck?
scared. This is crazy out here. Let me let that shit play.
My name's Ava. I'm a Scorpio.
No. What's
Whoa, see, he got her saying her zodiac and shit. Like, that's wicked. Where you on, bro? Papa Combs, what's your zodiac?
My name's Ava. I'm a Scorpio.
No. What's your last name?
Ava Combs.
What's your other last name?
Ava Barone.
Eva Barone Combs. Yes, it's breaking news.
What's your other last name? Is crazy.
Diddy adopted a white child. I want you to tell them the story.
She look uncomfortable.
She do.
But you still have.
But she like edging away from him. Like I peeped this shit.
Bro,
Got his hand on her back.
And she over here like
somebody made a fucking blog today.
Her eyes.
About her.
Help me.
For real?
That shit crazy. Yeah, someone posted a fucking blog this morning at 10:34 a.m. about what we're talking about. Like, where did she go? Like, she's crazy.
Oh my god! If you able to send that to your like desktop or laptop and share it, like share the screen, I would love to see that, bro. Because I do want to update on this little girl.
She looking like help me.
So I was on the streets. And then
Oh, she said she was.
My child also, but please tell the story.
So I was on the streets, and then Papa Combs decided that he would like to be a caring man. So then he saw me and decided to pick me up and said to come inside and play with his kids.
Yeah.
What?
That was one that didn't sit right with me.
Play with his what?
Play with
his
kids.
Someone play with his what?
No, if I say it one more time, I'm gonna think that he was saying something else.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's why.
Kev, why do you?
I'm not. We hearing it.
Already?
We hearing it, but
no, none of his kids is her age though. So
how old is she?
I think she said she like 4 years old or something.
Oh, no, I don't know about all that. Nah. She gotta be 14, please. Because my nephew 4 or 5, bro.
Yeah,
I'm about to get the link right here.
She at least
I threw these niggas all the way under the bus.
I don't think she said her age.
Well, I could have sworn she said like.
My name's Ava. I'm a Scorpio.
See, how do you go from Ava to Scorpio?
Yeah, you know, come on, you gotta say. Nah, that's scary. That's like you hiding something.
Like she on a. It's not like she on a dating app or something.
Bro,
Scorpio,
you don't even know how old she is, bro.
What's your favorite show? Like, relax.
Oh, yeah. That was born
like, the hedgehog on her shirt. Like,
that's crazy, bro.
No, that link I put in the chat, you can see too. That's the blog right there.
Diddy Dance-a-thon, Team Love. I'm not gonna lie, him trying to change his name to Love too. That's wicked, nasty work right there. That's disgusting work right there. Change him. Oh, I'm Love now.
You just like Thug try to do that. Remember when Thug tried to be sex? The niggas was balling him that too.
Niggas was balling him. Sex. Young Sex. That is crazy. Niggas be getting wild shit. But you become a rapper, nigga. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. Playboy Cardi has crossed the line too many times, nigga. I'm tired of this nigga now, bro. Nigga popped up getting face piercings. Like,
Damn, that shit is weird, bro. Like
Stop
this
doing
all Ava said, right? She done made 3 TikToks and all she had is like in her bio was a caption that said, "Hi, I'm Ava Baroni Combs. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Pray for my dad." Talking
No
about
fucking way.
Sean.
Pray for my
Diddy.
dad.
Bruh, he
Diddy.
sold her. Oh nah, I'm dumb. Case closed. He sold her. Her dad.
What?
He
No,
sold her.
he-
Diddy.
No, I think
He
she talking.
running
I don't
away
think.
from
He's talking about
sex
Papa
trafficking
I
right
don't.
now.
No, I don't think.
No.
I don't think in that caption, her description, she talking about Combs. I think she's talking about her actual dad.
That's what I'm saying.
I think
That
she
nigga
referring
sold her to Diddy. That's what,
I think she referring to Diddy for
I
real.
don't think she's thinking about Diddy.
Because the raid just happened. She just posted that shit talking about the raid.
Yeah,
her
I'm
dad
with Mark.
gone.
When I heard that, my first stop initially was she talking about Baroni, her dad. But now that I'm hearing what bro saying, she probably talking about
That shit. Remember, this blog was posted today, this
Oh.
morning.
but she
That
talking
blog came out
about
this
don't worry
morning.
about me and shit.
I mean, hey, I don't know. I guess I'll never know.
He typed that.
Bro,
That's weird.
Yes, she didn't even type that. I'm with Yana. Hey, 4 backs.
Yo, look at this carrot cake.
That was 4 backs. You breaking bread.
It's vegan. I don't know if you want it.
It's gluten free.
I'm down.
Yeah.
so that's real.
I don't know if it's gluten free.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. All
Shout
carrot
out to
cake is
Yana.
real carrot.
I ain't gonna lie. I just grabbed some blueberry muffins the other day. I was in the store. I seen them right there by the walkout. You feel me? Like by the line. So I grabbed them. I didn't notice that they was gluten free until I got home.
Well, gluten free and vegan is 2 different things, though.
Yeah, but usually when it's vegan though, it's usually gluten free.
But
what you eating is gluten free though, right?
No, what I mean is vegan.
Okay. I was about to hate, but I ain't about to hate.
No, you about to hate. Was they not good?
Gluten free is the worst shit I ever had in my life. I never enjoyed
I
it.
feel bad for the niggas who can't have it for real.
Yeah, for the it's niggas that can't do gluten.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are
I
like
wouldn't even
gluten
eat
intolerant.
bread.
Man, my stepmom allergic to gluten.
They don't eat bread. They don't eat bread.
They can't. Yeah, regular bread.
They go to Wendy's and be like, straight meat, cheese, lettuce.
Give me an burger.
Yeah.
Give me an burger. No wheat.
Lettuce bun. We motherfucker got secure that motherfucker.
Oh,
That motherfucker like a Krabby Patty, nigga.
They got a salad.
lettuce on top of that's a nasty way.
Yeah, my 3rd grade teacher actually had a gluten allergy, and she put me on to them Quaker Rice crispy little treats they sell at the store. She said she go to the store order no buttons. Yeah, the rice cakes. Oh God, she put me on them.
Oh my God, that's some of the nastiest shit I had in my life too, bro. I used to eat them bitches when I was a kid. Bro, them Quaker rice cakes.
I feel you gotta be D the fuck me to eat some rice cakes.
Bro, you
I've
got
been there. I've been there.
I ain't gonna care. I like rice
Put the
cake.
yogurt on it, it go crazy.
Yo,
Rice
fuck with
cake.
the
Fruit,
Rice
it go
cake.
crazy. Yeah.
Rice
peanut
cake's
butter,
good. I ain't gonna catch
Hey,
shit.
bruh.
Back
Hey, bro.
but I ain't gonna cap to you. When I was raised, bro, we ain't have too many snacks at all. You feel me? So like, shit, my mom she brought the rice cracker. You feel me? Rice cake. Shit, we busting them hoes down.
Hey,
Yeah,
y'all
I'm vegetarian for
I'm not
you.
really
I'm
trying to
like,
get
I'm
into how you
but
was
I'm
raised,
not
though.
enjoying them.
You not lying, bro.
I'm just no. My mom used to bring all types. We had blue chips. We had all types of
Nigga,
all types
like
of food.
Kev said, nigga, I'm not
Crazy
unwrapping
food.
I'm not taking a rice patty out of a rice patty. I'm not taking that bitch out the bag unless we
Rice
down for
patty.
our-
I'm trying to figure out what he's talking about.
Rice patty,
Get the
nigga.
rice patty,
cake.
put the yogurt on it, put the fruit on it. These guys, shit, go keep
Rice patty.
Oh, when I had rice cakes in the house, nigga, we didn't have nothing else in the house. Nigga. We damn near might have been stealing rice cakes from. I don't know where.
I gonna beat you. I think it was a time where it was like something like that. They was giving them hoes out. Something.
Yeah, that was getting them bitches.
Nah, Nah, these ones I had.
All
I
the
had
DB niggas.
we had the caramel. We got the caramel little ones. These
Hey,
hoes
Carmel
was
will go
hitting.
crazy.
Yeah,
What
that's
you
what I'm
mean? Them bitches
saying.
go crazy.
That's
The
what I'm
Apple
saying.
one go crazy too. What? Come on, that shit go crazy.
Yeah,
Man.
for
Y'all
real.
outnumbered.
I'll fuck
Y'all
Like I
around.
don't
outnumbered.
just buy it, like, but I won't just go to the store and buy some though. Like, you know,
Man, I'll buy that shit right
let me
now.
go. Let me go get some
I
rice
will.
cakes. You know what I'm saying?
I
I
will.
just won't
I'll
buy
buy
them.
that shit right
Nigga,
now.
I'm
That
I
shit
ate
talking
them,
about
though.
the smell of that shit, nigga. That shit used to kill me, nigga.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie.
It's
I used
kind
to
of
get
like
it
it's
hard,
to me.
nigga.
It's kind of like a Rice Krispies, honestly. Like
bro, it
just
tastes like
like
some stale
harder,
ass popcorn to me, nigga.
Yeah.
harder.
Rice Krispies are so sweet though.
Yeah, Rice Krispies. That's disrespect, low key. Cause I love a Rice Krispie.
Rice Krispies. I
Yo,
put rice
super
crackers.
duper sweet compared to them bitches.
Why when I
Yeah.
was younger did I put a Rice Krispie like on the way to the bus stop? I thought I was snapping because I put a honey bun in there before in the microwave. I thought I was snapping. I put a Rice Krispie in the wrapper in the microwave.
Hey.
Blew up.
Ooh,
It was
Yeah,
bad.
hell no.
I thought you about to say you put the Rice Krispie on the honey bun and you ate that.
Bro, I put some aluminum in the microwave one time, nigga. Bro, your snack could be this big. Nigga, you
Hey.
open the microwave. Nigga.
Y'all ever put the noodles in the microwave and forgot to put the water in there?
Oh hell yeah.
Where you said put the what in the microwave?
Bowl with a metal
Put
fork
the
in it.
noodles in the microwave. Put the
Oh,
noodles
you
in the
started a
microwave
fire that
and
way. You
forget
know
the
what's funny?
water.
I gotta break my noodles down. I eat my shit like cereal. That's why I never would do some shit like that.
You break your noodles down.
Yeah.
I used
I
to
break
do
my
that.
shit.
I like the long
What
noodle.
the hell?
I like the noodle that I can wrap around the
You
fork.
like wrap around you.
My shit.
Yeah. Like that's how I like my noodles. Like yeah,
I don't
wrap
be
around the
caring
fork
for
and
it.
shit.
I use a spoon. I don't use no fork. I gotta get the juice in there too.
Man, said they use
I
a
use a
spoon.
spoon.
Nigga done turn
Nigga,
into a soup.
A
I ain't gonna lie, I
sport?
tried it like that. That shit good.
Hey.
Man, you on some differences, bro. I ain't gonna
Hold
lie,
on, do
that's the
y'all
first
leave
time I
the
heard
water in y'all's noodles, or do y'all eat it like
It depends on the day. It depends on
that.
how I was
Yeah,
feeling.
depending on how I'm feeling. Oh God.
I mean, I don't eat them much like that no more, but a little water every time.
See, cause y'all the niggas are willing to spend 10 minutes on noodles. I ain't that nigga. Like I'm putting them bitches in the microwave, nigga, 250.
Nah,
I'm doing
you a
I'm
dangerous
doing the
nigga.
I'm doing the same shit.
nah, I don't.
You're
Yeah, y'all on your own. Y'all on. I put
Nigga,
my shit
no,
on the
he's
stove. I put my shit on the stove every time.
Every
said
time.
250 though.
dangerous
Every
nigga.
time.
What the? Why you buying? Why you making? Man, what? If I'm on the
Why'd
stove,
you
man,
cooking it in the microwave? That's just lazy.
Instant noodles, man.
That's
Why is he
two
putting it in the
minutes, bro.
microwave for
lazy.
$2.50?
That's
crazy.
lazy.
Hey,
Lazy.
$2.50?
Come out good.
And y'all know
But the
a
stove
microwave.
every time is crazy too. I'm not gonna lie.
No, but like y'all gotta realize though, like microwaves use radiation. I
So you don't use the microwave?
When you on a cell phone,
I really
cell
don't.
phones cause radiation.
That's different. That's different.
Right,
A phone is different from you microwaving your
not that
different.
different, actually.
No,
You gonna
it
mess the
is.
rotisserie
No, it
noodles
All
is.
up,
radiation
bro. Them bitches
is
on
the
the-
same.
No, it's not. It's not the same. It's not ionizing and ionizing.
Exactly.
But all I'm
And
saying is,
none
like,
of them
it's the
are
difference.
ionizing.
No, all I'm saying is, it's a different. This is just my perspective. It's a difference between putting them in the microwave, getting heated by radiation, you put it into your body, rather your phone is just in your hand or just around.
That's
you.
going
I'm
into
not
your
eating
body
my
On your
phone.
ear or
It's
laying
not.
next to your body while you sleep and
I
cooking.
don't talk on the phone. I talk on
Thanks.
speaker.
Anybody say you
But
on the
having
phone
your
talking about when you
phone
fall asleep
charging
with your
next to
phone
you
next to
while
you?
you sleep, that is like.
I don't sleep next to it either.
You got Wi-Fi in your house. You got a computer.
I'm
you
not
got
saying
that-
next.
all
But
that
all I'm
shit,
saying,
bro.
all I was saying was about the microwave. It got radiation. Like y'all
No,
can try
you
to pull
snap it.
everything
You
I'm
else.
saying, but
Y'all
you're
put
right.
everything
But
else.
everything is
But
mixed radiation, though. I'm really saying like
It's not
all
the same.
technology does
It's not the
for-
same amount of radiation
But
though.
this is the thing though. This is the thing.
I get what y'all
One,
saying.
you
though.
smart for not using the microwave, but two, instant noodles is instant noodles, and a lot of niggas that's making instant noodles don't even got a stove. Like when I was in college, I wasn't even an instant noodle type nigga, but I didn't have no stove in the dorm room. You feel me? So I'm gonna just say that. But
You ever seen a nigga fix the hole in the wall with the noodles? Y'all be seeing them videos?
yeah, you sand it down.
super glue.
Hey, shout out to all the shout out to
And we
everything.
eating it. And we eating it. Eat this and that.
Nah, instant noodles is insane. Pop Tarts is insane. I ain't gonna lie, if you still eating snacks, like you low key fucking your body up.
Niggas
Like
gonna
that.
always want snacks though.
Nah, I was
But
gonna
you-
say though, there's a
What kind of
video.
snacks though?
Oh, all them bitches bad though. But I was gonna say there's a video about the microwave shit. Like a nigga take the whole door off, stuck it in, started the microwave, stood in front of it, and nothing happened to him.
Wait,
And
what?
they tested the radiation that came out of the microwave, and it was insignificant.
Yeah, but you got a rate. It's not gonna
I
like
think it's like
have
over
a,
time though. It's not.
yeah,
Gonna be
yeah,
instantaneous.
yeah, exactly. It's not gonna be. You feel me?
Moderation.
Get hit that. If you put your head in that bitch, though, put your head in that bitch. Hey, yeah, you gonna feel that.
If you close the door, your head in that bitch, you ain't gonna feel something. Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Ava Baroni. Hold on, bro. My fault. Shout out to Ava Baroni. Anybody that really know where she at, y'all tap in. Y'all spread the word. We need an Amber Alert on her immediately.
Yeah.
I never got no Amber Alert for Ava. So shout out to everybody that's fucking with the noodles, and shout out to Ava Baroni.
I put the link to that blog in the chat too if you want to check that shit out.
Okay, I just seen him in the private chat. Before we get into this last topic, I don't know how much y'all know about Shohei Ohtani, but this is low-key crazy. But before we get into that topic, I want to show them a little bit of this sponsorship clip. Shout out to Olivia, New Passion for Purpose.
Hey man, say man, Big Kev here, man. Just feeling the smoke hit my face throughout the whole facial, was kind of like pretty euphoric. Facial care is neglected throughout black men, you feel me? And I feel like that's something that we definitely need to put it into. Anyways, man, I'm gonna get this a 10 out of 10. Y'all need to come through.
Olivia, she's going to get you right. My experience was amazing, man. My beard, my skin, everything. Glowing. Overall, I give it a 10 out of 10. Great experience. You know, the product, everything. Can't complain. Y'all make sure to tap in.
I can't lie, it was very revitalizing.
I feel like I'm vibrating high. I don't want anything to come in contact with my face. I feel like my face is in its purest form right now. Very pure experience, very revitalizing experience. I definitely recommend this service.
Yeah, man. Make sure y'all come down here and get right with Olivia, man. She know what she doing. She know her sauce. She been doing it since '96, man. She specializes in all things grooming. Bro, especially if you in your bag, cause you know when you in your bag, man, it gets stressful. I mean, you don't got too much time to relax is what I'm saying. So this is a perfect time to unwind, breathe, think about your next move, and just get right. You need this service, man. Let's go.
My fault. Before we get to Ohtani, I do got to get on Glorilla's head. Hey, STPNet, the promo code for one. But I do got to get on Glorilla's head. I'm so sick of her. So she out here taking pictures with the ops. Look at this nigga's face mask. This nigga's eyes. This nigga got on 30,000 layers of skin. His eyes is 10 feet deep within the skin. You can't even see this nigga. His body so fake. But she out here, she letting these presidents use her as a pawn.
Oh yeah, she surely in the right. Definitely. Nah, I ain't gonna say it.
You about to get on. This is what she had to say though. This is what I'm mad at right here. I can't believe she got out here and did this shit. You are
the artist you are, how many accolades and nominations and everything you've got going on, at least with what you have planned for the summer coming ahead with a concert and a tour. The idea of them inviting you there in particular, did they talk to you about what they wanted politically? Did they want your endorsement? They want you to help people get out the vote?
She asking a black woman about with the president, what she asked the president, what the president asked her, this is what she had to say.
Hey, you know, that ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden. But, you know, I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying, talk politics, but I love the president. You know what I'm saying? I love everybody. And at the end of the day got to end.
Oh, my.
What did I what?
Hey, she good at bullshitting though. I'll give her that.
Hey, I respect it though. You know,
I'm not gonna lie, that was a bar at the end. At the end of the day, they got it. That was a bar.
Hey, drop the mic. Fuck it, she did.
That's a bar. But I'm just so mad that she was she allowed herself
what she asked her.
What you say?
They ain't have nothing to do with what she asked her. She just was talking.
Black people. This what we was talking about like 2 weeks ago. Black people don't take shit serious.
And this
also,
is my
I feel
thing.
like propaganda. They probably was like, "Don't get on here talking about nothing. Just be as slow as you can." That's why you get on here playing.
And the thing is, going back to Mars' point, we so pride. A bunch of people that fuck with Glorilla gonna vote for. I'm not saying a whole bunch, but a significant amount of people are going to be influenced by Glorilla endorsing Joe Biden. And even though she don't even know shit about this nigga, and she just said it, people still going to blindly go, you feel me, endorse that nigga just because she did or their favorite rapper did. And that's why I had to get on her head. I fuck with Glorilla, but this is irresponsible to do. You shouldn't align yourself with no politics or no politician if you don't even have the slightest clue what the fuck you talking about, or what they talking about, or what they stand for.
Hey, yeah, but we don't know that bag that she got offered to do that shit. If they even paid her a bag, like imagine she got paid a crazy amount of money to do that shit. Joe Biden said, "Look, hey," or the label could have just hit her up and said, "Look, you gotta go, you gotta do this shit." Like, but you the only one that's free right now. Come on. Like,
we was just talking about how all the well, I was saying, I ain't gonna put it on everybody. But I was saying how like female rappers, it costs too much to keep their career around because they gotta do gimmicks like this. They gotta do side quests. You feel me? You can't just sell music. You gotta sell that ass.
I mean, though, if we being all fair here, 100,000 shit. Lil Wayne was with Trump. Goddamn, when he was running this shit. Goddamn, Lil Pump was with Trump too.
Ye was too.
So it's like shit. Kodak Black, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what? I don't know.
Yeah, and well, so Kodak Black was with him because Trump pardoned him. Ye agreed with his policies, and Lil Wayne agreed with his policies. I'm not.
Lil Pump got paid.
Condemning nobody, huh?
I said Lil Pump got paid.
Lil Pump don't know what the fuck going on. That nigga's a Glorilla. That nigga's a Glorilla. But I ain't gonna get on him because I don't think he black, and I don't give a fuck about that nigga. But I do feel you though, like you feel me. Like my only thing is just have a good reason, and like you said, like Lil Pump he endorsed the nigga that he didn't have no reason to. But I think it's dangerous, especially with the black community, when we just willy-nilly give our support to people. You don't even know what the fuck this nigga did, but you can't say one thing, and he can't say one thing he did for the black community since he's been in office. He won another 4 years. This nigga won another 4 years.
You'll find out, like, nah, nigga.
Yeah, fuck. I'm gonna fall with you, bro. This nigga, bro. Somebody slam this nigga's body. See how much.
Shit, down there, none of these presidents really did nothing for the black community.
That nigga Joe Biden worse in the black community. Like like back in the day, he helped put in that 3 strikes law,
bro.
I mean,
hey.
At the end of the day, black people gonna get the short end of the stick no matter who president. It don't matter who president. We're gonna get the short end of the stick every single time.
I believe change is coming.
I think we had change. Believe it or not, I think the economy was at its peak from 2016 to 2020. Gas prices was lower. Black people were starting businesses. Black women were starting businesses more than ever too.
Oh God, though.
You feel me? Like, but as soon as this nigga Biden got in office, he fucked the whole. This nigga start shooting. This nigga start sending shots at everybody.
Bro, life just got bad. Like I started getting nothing on my tax return.
Inflation.
And I'm starting to pay $50 to fill my shit.
Yeah,
COVID happened. He did, bro. Like,
no, somebody gotta blame Joe Biden because tax returns ain't been shit.
No, but you gotta remember though. You gotta remember, like 2020 is when a whole lot of jobs closed down, so a lot of people wasn't getting paid nothing. So if you're not working, you're not gonna be able to get no high tax return.
Hey, but Trump had them
You know
stimmies
what,
at
Mark?
least.
You know what?
Yeah,
Mark?
but I mean,
I think we still paying back collateral damage that was done in 2020 when they gave away all that free money, when everything was just free. We still in the hole for that.
no,
Taxpayer money.
I'm gonna have to disagree. I'm gonna have to disagree because that little, how much they sent us that one,
like a bill, a couple bills.
Right, I'm saying they sent that 1,400 to us first, and then they sent out a 500, right, or some shit.
That was just for people that didn't apply for assistance.
Right, but
there was
that
a
was
bunch of fraud being done. There was a bunch of people that was applying for PUA, EDD. All of these loans was going out. And
PPP, yeah.
In the year 2020, 90% of the money that existed in that year had been printed that year. So that means all the money that was made from the start of the Federal Reserve back in 19-something, that only accounted for 10% of the actual money. So I only say that to say we was printing so much money that year that I don't even like. That's why I think it's inflation now, because it's too much money around.
It say they spent 814 billion on financial relief during the pandemic.
But I like one thing I just want to say about that. 800 billion.
Yeah, and 14 billion.
But like you gotta think about it though. Like I don't blame what they spent in 2020 off the simple fact they was still helping Ukraine, sending them all that money. So how is that our fault? Y'all spending that money. And then you look at Canada, and during that time, that same amount of time that we was getting them little stimulus checks that we thought was so much, them niggas was getting $5K a month.
On top of free healthcare. I'm with you all the way.
Bro, like
I think Ukraine was a cover up for whatever Joe Biden nasty ass son was out there doing. I think he got some. I think he has some involvements with Russia.
That's what he's doing.
I think he has some involvements with Russia, and they owe some money back. And Joe Biden been paying because there ain't no way we fuck with Ukraine this month
at all.
It's
like
about $10 billion.
And we never even previous fuck with them niggas like that. You know what I mean? Like
in the black community, bro, we have not got shit. Like we have not got shit. That 1,400 that got sent out, that stimulus, bro, them bitches went to everybody, bro.
Hey, but niggas was abusing that EDD though.
Y'all see,
PPP and shit.
You seen that reparation shit that Callie was talking about? I think like last year they were talking about
that's about to be a part of that's about to be a part of a presidential campaign. It's election year. No wonder we hearing about reparations. I don't want to hear shit about nothing. I don't give a fuck about nobody campaign. Until the money get deposited in the account, don't tell me nothing about nothing.
But see, this is what they was talking about though, because it was actually the governor of Cali, and he was talking about doing the reparations shit with the funds that they're gonna get back, but it's only gonna go to a certain age range of the black people. So it's gonna be like only people that was alive during like I don't know, like.
Bro, that ain't gonna be nobody. Shit.
They life's over already. These niggas all got diabetes and heartburn.
That's the scale because niggas are gone already. Niggas are
trying to get the money so they can go put it back into the economy.
But
go give it to their
but they will have to give property back though to the correct heirs of of land back then. So I mean that is a plus. That's a plus.
But according to me, this whole bitch ours. So I finna get this whole motherfucker back. For real. But I'm with you on that. Let me get on this nigga Ohtani right quick. I got a little video for this nigga. This is crazy because he's the biggest star in the MLB. Supposedly his ass don't speak English. I think that's a lie. And the nigga is not from America. He's foreign.
How much money he make in the
he making like damn near a billy.
Yeah, this nigga signed the craziest contract ever in sports history, American sports history. $700 million contract, and he deferred all of that money until after he retires or after he leaves LA or whatever, because Cali got crazy taxes, so he only making $2 million a year out of that $700 million. He gonna get $680 million when his contract up.
I would have never quit baseball if I knew niggas making that much money. I've been
that's
man,
insane.
what?
That's because, bro, that's like what they pay the soccer players.
Oh my god, nigga.
Billy,
and this nigga was making 85,000 when he was playing for the Angels, nigga. That was just last year.
For that?
Nigga went
$600 for this?
Hey, nah, but he pitched.
Nah, he like that. He like that. Yeah, that nigga. He got a crazy ass sweeper, and he throw that bitch at like 101, bro.
Yeah,
101 is crazy though.
And he's a great batter. But this nigga's a generational MLB player, and this nigga fuck around, be one of the biggest scandals ever. But I'm gonna let Pompliano break this down.
What's up, guys? A massive sports gambling scandal broke this week involving MLB superstar Shohei Ohtani. Now, on the surface, the allegations are pretty simple. They're claiming Ohtani's interpreter stole $4.5 million from him and then lost it gambling on sports. But when you dig into the details, much of what is said doesn't add up, and this could get messier before it gets better. The story starts with this guy named Matthew Boyer. The FBI is currently investigating Boyer for running an illegal bookmaking scheme in Southern California. ESPN and the LA Times were then alerted to Ohtani's name being included in some of the files, including two $500,000 payments directly from Ohtani's bank account to Boyer himself.
So, just to be clear, Shohei Ohtani paid this nigga directly from his account. He didn't send the money to a nigga and had that nigga send it to the bookie. He ain't give the money to his interpreter and let that nigga spend his own money. He sent the money directly from his account. That's important because somebody got to go down for this shit. Oh, shit.
$500,000 payments directly from Ohtani's bank account to Boyer himself. That's when Trish Thompson, ESPN's investigative reporter, started asking questions. ESPN
is the feds. Because how the fuck she get that knowledge? We ain't know.
Oh, God. How the fuck she know? Like,
I'm on the case.
The bank, like, how much he just sitting?
Yeah, no, that's
Ohtani's representative said that it was actually Ohtani's longtime interpreter, Ippei Mizuhara, betting on sports, and Ohtani had just transferred the money to cover his losses. Ohtani's representatives then offered up Mizuhara for a 90-minute interview this past Tuesday night. And according to ESPN, Mizuhara was extremely open, saying he started placing bets on credit with Boyer after meeting him at a San Diego poker game in 2021. His losses reached $1 million by the end of 2022, and then they ballooned from there. He said, "I'm terrible at gambling. I'm never going to do it again. Never won any money. I mean, I dug myself a hole and it just kept on getting bigger. And it meant I had to bet bigger and it just got out of control. I just kept losing. It's a snowball effect." Mizuhara also told ESPN that he routinely bet on international soccer, basketball, the NFL, and college football, but never baseball. He said, "I never bet on baseball. That's 100%. I knew that rule. We have a meeting about it in spring training." Mizuhara also said that he promised to pay Shohei Ohtani back the money. But after agreeing to cover his friend's losses, Ohtani wasn't convinced that Mizuhara wouldn't gamble the money.
That's another one. He said that tells you Ohtani knew that this money was out of his account because he promised to pay the money back. You're not making no promise to pay some money back if that nigga don't know that this money gone. I do want that to be out there. You got to look with 300 eyes right now.
Money away. So he logged into his own computer and sent the money to Boyer himself. Now, this is where things get interesting. After hearing that Mizuhara told the ESPN that Ohtani had sent the wire transfer himself, Ohtani's representatives walked back their previous statement, saying that Ohtani didn't cover his friend's losses, and instead, they now claim that Ohtani was the victim of, and I quote, "massive fraud" at the hands of his interpreter. Now, this seems highly, highly, highly unlikely. Interpreters don't typically have access to a player's bank account. I also used to work at a bank, and anyone who has ever transferred a large sum of money knows how many hoops you have to jump through to do that, including, but not limited to, security clearance calls to the account holder from the initiating bank to make sure the wire transfer isn't fraud. The more likely scenario, in my opinion, is that Shohei Ohtani's representatives didn't expect Mizuhara to say that Ohtani directly transferred the funds in an illegal bookmaking scheme. This would be a direct violation of the U.S. criminal code and could result in a large fine or even jail time. So they changed their course afterward to protect Ohtani from legal trouble. But there are a few other inconsistencies too. Mizuhara, for instance, says he previously placed bets via DraftKings and assumed bets placed through Boyer were legal. One thing to note here, though, is that this is kind of weird because Ippei Mizuhara has lived in the United States for more than 25 years. He went to middle school, high school, and college in America. He also worked for the Boston Red Sox after school, and he was even in the United States when PASPA was repealed in 2018. allowing sports betting operators to start the legalization process state by state. That's why I find it hard to believe that Mizuhara thought placing $4.5 million of bets on credit through a bookmaker was the same as placing a bet online via DraftKings. I mean, that just makes no sense. The illegal bookmaking world is as shady as it gets, but most of these guys also aren't idiots. Mizuhara has never made more than $500,000 a year, and a bookmaker wouldn't allow him to rack up $4.5 million of bills without an expectation that it could be paid by him or someone else, like Ohtani, who recently signed a $700 million deal. Now, that's not to say that Ohtani will be getting in trouble. Conspiracy theories are already flying around, including that Ohtani was betting on games and is now using Mizuhara as his fall guy. These theories compounded overnight when videos surfaced of Ohtani and Mizuhara acting friendly during Wednesday night's game, which probably wouldn't be the case if you thought your friend stole $4.5 million from you. So, what do I expect? Well, nothing. Major League Baseball has seen a colossal decline in interest over the last few decades. Ohtani is by far the sport's biggest star. He makes $65 million in annual endorsement income, compared to number 2 on that list, Bryce Harper at $7 million annually. And Major League Baseball isn't going to let its golden child get in trouble unless he explicitly bet on games himself. Personally, I don't think Ohtani was betting on games. There are only really 3 scenarios here. Number 1, Mizuhara bet on games and Ohtani covered his losses. Number 2, Mizuhara bet on games and stole the money. Or number 3, Ohtani was the gambler and Mizuhara took the fall. Now, given what we know today, the first scenario, Mizuhara betting on games and Ohtani covering his losses, is probably the most likely outcome. But these headlines are only going to become more common in the future. Major League Baseball gets paid millions of dollars annually by FanDuel and DraftKings. There are sportsbooks inside stadiums throughout the country, and fans are now seeing gambling advertisements everywhere they go, from the podcasts they listen to and the shows that they watch, to team social media accounts and game day activations. In some way, MLB is kind of responsible for this behavior. Now, they aren't alone. Virtually every sports league has accepted sports gambling as a significant revenue stream at this point. But they all knew going into this that it would have a catastrophic impact on fans.
All right, that's enough, bro. Did y'all gather anything from that tonight? I can summarize. I can simplify it for you.
I mean, I got what they was basically what he's basically cooking up. It's just shit. Somebody else want to go? I don't know.
Yeah, nah, I got you. Because this
My
is
question
enough of a
is,
cover up.
so
Go ahead.
what? My question is, so what?
Thank you, Jackie. No, go ahead. Look, that's the reason why they letting this shit get out, bro. It's a cover up, bro. This nigga Shohei Ohtani, they know what they doing. This nigga Shohei Ohtani has lost me money on some crazy ass shit. So I know what's going on. You feel me? They're not gonna say what's going on, but like this shit rigged as fuck, bro. You heard about Jonte Porter?
Yup, I heard about.
And you know
Jonte
what's funny?
Porter.
Nigga, that's Michael Porter's fucking brother, nigga.
Little brother, no.
Ain't that crazy? Like, and now I'm like, yeah, y'all just
What
covering
happened
shit
with
up,
him?
nigga.
I don't know.
He was betting on himself. It's illegal to bet on sports. But this nigga was betting on all his unders. And one night, the reason that they found out that this nigga was betting on himself, because one night his under on points, rebounds, assists, made threes was the most profitable bet of the night. And they was like, how the fuck, why is all these niggas betting their life on Jonte Porter to hit his under? And it's because he kept hitting his unders like every time he'd get out there. But with Ohtani, I think it's different because say this nigga was I think the MLB know that this nigga was gambling, which is illegal. This is y'all's biggest star in the league. This is the highest paid athlete ever. And he's not from here. I don't know if he's from Korea or Japan, but imagine he go to jail for this because this is a criminal offense. You can go to jail for this. And he accusing somebody of wire fraud. Like this it's deeper than just gambling and doing sports bets. You lied about because he probably was gambling on MLB. I think so. You wasn't about to just bet on everything but baseball, and that's the one sport you play. But you lied about what you bet on. You lied about where the money was coming from. You sent the money directly from your account, so you complicit regardless. And you acting like you didn't know that the money was missing. And you accusing the nigga of wire fraud. And this is your interpreter, but he also been your best friend for years. But this nigga speak English and you don't speak a lick of English. I think the whole MLB know what's going on, and this nigga is too big of a foreign athlete for us to lock him up. Because I think if we lock him up in America, his country coming to get his ass out. whoever he belongs to.
Japan, yeah, nah, they're not going.
They riding for this nigga. You feel me? And we ain't do that. The only person we doing that, this like if Brian was out in Korea betting on his triple double. You know he gonna get a triple double every night. So they're gonna lock you up. You feel me? But they can't lock Brian up nowhere, and we not coming to get that nigga. That's all.
Hey, you know what's crazy, Gav, too? They said this nigga Ohtani makes $65 million off endorsements. Second place is Bryce Harper, who's on the decline, and he said at $7 million, bro. You know, that's a crazy ass jump, bro. Ohtani is bringing in so much money, they is not letting him go.
65 off endorsed bars? Bro, I've never seen this nigga. Bro, this nigga don't speak English, bro. I'm about to kill this nigga, bro. How are you getting this much money off endorsements? You can't even endorse my shit, nigga. You can't even say my shit. Nah, that's crazy, bro.
I ain't never even heard of this man until today.
This nigga might be another 4 bats ass nigga, and they money laundering through this nigga. Everybody 4 bats at this point. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody AI. Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot more coming with this, but I thought this was real interesting because this is literally like LeBron betting on himself and getting caught. Yeah. And shout out to Yana. She said Drake couldn't get canceled. He can't get canceled, but don't nobody fuck with that nigga no more. Shout out my nigga Kendrick. Man, he turned the whole world.
Kendrick crazy, bro. I shed a tear after that, bro.
Wait, what happened with Drake? I know he got this.
We was on the Thursday pod. Future was dropping at midnight, right? My nigga drop at midnight. Kendrick come out and blam my nigga Drake. He slapping him across the face. Wait, you don't know what's going on right now?
Nah, you know.
No, I just heard about the diss, but I don't pay too much attention to all them niggas.
Shout out to you, bro. You disconnected from the Matrix in a major way, and that's like I think.
Oh God, like people be talking about shit, and I just be like, yeah.
Shout out to you, bro. I'm definitely in this motherfucker though, and I want niggas to start beefing and dissing each other, and I want Drake to get canceled. But this is the first step to that cancelment.
Oh my God!
Like,
no, it's not. This is the first step to Drake getting more and more and more fans. That's all it is. All these niggas is about to capitalize on this. Ain't nobody about to cancel him.
Man, Drake can't get canceled.
Drake,
He's
bro,
like Drake.
Yeah, for real, bro. He the biggest artist of our era. Like,
Drake can come out tomorrow and say he fucked 10 niggas. Like nobody gonna. Nah.
He's not getting.
He gonna get canceled for that. He bet
he's not getting
on shit like that.
This nigga was posting it online. I'm not gonna lie. He got great music. He has great music. But he's not as popular in the streets as y'all think he is. I ain't gonna lie. Bro. Niggas don't really.
Of course not.
The
general population, though.
I don't even drive in the car listening to Drake. There's no Drake in my playlist. I mean, there's one. I ain't gonna cap. There is one. But Drake raw as hell though. He more of a ladies man though. I feel like than anything.
No,
man, what the radio gonna play without Drake?
No. I feel we talking about who love Drake more is definitely women. It's not niggas.
No, niggas is playing that role.
Well, I think it's niggas, man. Cause you see act, bro.
No,
it depends. I think it depends because there's some niggas that
I don't know.
It's niggas that when Drake came in town, they said they got to get their Drake outfit. Like Drake was gonna see their ass in the crowd.
I ain't never met none of them.
Bitches did the same thing, though. Like,
bro, oh God, I ain't never met no.
But I'm just saying,
I ain't never met no
nigga. The thing about Drake is like, yeah, you don't got him on your playlist, but you gonna put the window down and somebody else gonna be listening to him. And on top of that, niggas, if you love to hate somebody, that's the same difference as you fucking with them, bro, because you still talking about them. So that nigga is never gonna get canceled ever in life, ever, never.
He can get canceled.
It depends on what y'all form of canceling is.
No,
I can't get canceled. The whole world views this nigga as corny as 39-year-old ass.
Right, yeah, some Diddy shit. You remember that little 14-year-old girl that said she texted
Bobby Bob. That nigga loves Millie. That nigga, nah, Drake did some wild, wicked, wild a couple times.
And he ain't nobody untouchable. Anybody can get canceled.
Well,
like, I got that. I got that mentality.
Point last week, she was saying that it's people that's untouchable, and I said until they get You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real
And
though.
if they do, it's gonna be temporary. Canceling is
CT,
not
remember when
even
he
a
Nah,
real thing no more, bro.
nah, Drake, bro. I ain't gonna
Like
it's
me,
no denying.
Pusha T killed that nigga Drake, but nobody give a fuck. Like
But that's
nobody give a
Pusha T
fuck how
though.
that nigga.
That's
Exactly.
Pusha T.
Who's gonna be able to put touch Drake and it's gonna matter though? That's all.
You know what's funny though?
Who
The
gonna
nigga
buy
Kendrick
it?
all
shit
it
was
takes,
cap.
all it takes.
Pusha T a legend
Kendrick,
already.
no,
He
the
been a
Kendrick shit,
legend.
listen,
That
No,
nigga
but
can't do
like,
it. Who
let
gonna
me
do
explain
it?
something. No, my fault. But the Pusha T, like that nigga was playing checkers. Kendrick playing chess because
Yes.
I ain't gonna beat you. Pusha T, that shit made him more relevant. Dissing Drake, like you know what I mean. But like Kendrick, we had no clue that he did not fuck with this nigga, and like that's why I even said I shed a tear when this nigga said, "Fuck the big three, it's big me." I'm like, oh shit, like
You ain't know that
Yo,
Kendrick
nigga,
ain't
like,
fuck with Drake
this,
before?
though. I do want to say this. I've been a Kendrick stan my whole life. I don't even say stan, but I say it. I've been fucking with this nigga Kendrick damn near my whole life. Well, since he came out, I was probably like 12 when I first heard him. But this nigga been shooting at Drake for a while. This nigga
listen to Poetic Justice with him and Drake on it. He dissing that nigga on that same song. Why he on the song?
It was a Buried Alive song on Drake's Take Care. This nigga talking about till I ran into an alien that whatever. But he was dissing Drake on that song. Type, not really dissing.
Oh God, I know exactly what song you're talking about though.
I'll be scared.
Oh God. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
He ain't never really fuck with Drake like that.
Yeah, that nigga ain't never fuck with Drake. He just dropped that Mr. Morales shit, so now he ready to be on bullshit.
Hey, nah, Kev, this is a question I got for you specifically, but for everybody for real. Do you think Drake's contract? Because this is why I think the whole industry don't fuck with him right now. We done talked about how when Apple Music came out, Drake was like 80% of what people was listening to off the whole app. And now that's we what 15, 16 years removed from that. Do you think Drake potentially has somewhere in his contract? Because we also talked about how he worked with all these newer artists. As soon as they come out, he getting a collab with them.
Oh, for real?
I think possibly this nigga could be getting paid from, like, he could have a revenue share of every artist or at least every hip hop artist music. And so he go align himself with them to get their streams up and shit. Like, could you see that being the case, or am I way off?
I can see that 1,000% because you know it's funny. Niggas, I remember it was like some random nigga like AOKD or somebody or some shit. He was getting 5% off of somebody. I forget who it was. It was a pretty big Chicago artist, but it was all just because he had put him in a room. You know what I mean? So if Drake is doing all this, he has to have stake. I feel like.
I think that's what it is, and I think niggas is starting to find out. And that's because nigga, Future, Metro, Rick Ross, The Weeknd, Thug, none of these niggas fuck with Drake right now. They was all on the Metro tape. You feel me? And that's like him. They dropped the tape called "We Don't Trust You." Like, I think it's all shot.
Did y'all see that one picture where they said, well, I got two things to say. With one, I'm about to say Drake signed the deal with Apple for $19 million in 2015, but did you see that picture that they had the Drake album and then had the Metro album, and then every song parallel each other? They all just opposites of each other.
That shit felt like, but I guess.
Yeah, because that is feminine, low key. But like,
I could see it happening, but some of them was so far fetched. I was like, y'all really trying to get.
Yeah, no, I seen that track list thing. That looked like a reach, but it did look like somebody on Twitter is very clever, and they was able. But some of them songs, you got to go back.
But come on, Cole. You think that's like a straight coincidence though that all them songs had? I don't know. That's just.
I don't think all of them.
No.
I just
Metro and you think it's a coincidence Metro produced all them bitches? Like, I don't think so.
Well, that's his tape though.
Exactly. So I was saying. I'm saying.
No, I think some of them is on some response type shit, but I don't know if all of them, just because it did seem like you got reach back like 1-3.
But I did feel the tension though when he took him off the trance shit, like, because it was like I made a video about it, kind of went a little crazy, but I was saying he just trying to separate himself. And Gav, this makes your point actually a little more better, because I was saying he was trying to get away from like that Drake effect, because I'd be saying like how Drake latches onto the streets, but it's like he needs the streets, but it's like they don't need him though. And I think that was the point they trying to make. But like,
nigga, you snapped so hard when you said that. I wanted to tell you this. I wanted to tell you this, bro. You know Rio the Young OG.
Rio, on God.
Yeah.
This nigga Drake trying to get a song, bro. This nigga Drake about to drop a song with Rio tomorrow, nigga.
For real?
Crazy.
Bro,
Rio about to get on too.
If that ain't the most dick-eating shit I ever seen in my life, nigga.
Drake is like the Shao Kahn of the rap game, bro. Y'all play Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, they didn't got Rio.
This nigga gentrified everything, bro.
That nigga, that like, look at Black Boy JB right now. Like, what the fuck is that nigga doing?
Black Boy JB.
Black Boy JB did not take advantage of what the fuck he could have did. We heard that one song with him and Drake, and that was it.
And there be hella niggas like that though that we don't even know no more.
I ain't okay. I didn't listen to Black Boy album though. That bitch was straight. Like
I used to fuck with Black Boy heavy, but then it's like, bro, just wasn't consistent with the shit for real.
Yeah.
You know what I feel like be wrong with these artists for real? Like they don't be taking advantage of like those opportunities, but also they don't get in front of they like big hits. Like they have one hit and you gotta get in front of that shit, bro. If you let one song define you, that's it. You gotta get in front of that shit and do something else quickly. Otherwise, we just gonna look at your ass.
Bro, you do a song with Drake, you better be promoting that shit for years.
No, this nigga Trippie Redd fucking tweet not getting on God's plan. That nigga's career ended. That nigga's career ended immediately after he made that. After he made that decision, that nigga's career was over, nigga.
Imagine Drake singing you a song, bro. You tired in the street, you like, man, I'm gonna go fuck it. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Bro, but the story behind that is so weird when you break it down because you know what's funny? I felt like Drake did that shit. Because listen, at the time he was beefing with X, who Trippie Redd was cool with, but was beefing with. You know how it's like the enemy of my enemy, my friend. Now. You know what I'm saying? So now he goes, oh yeah, you gonna be on this song. Next thing you know, he do his little his God plan, little helping hand shit that X just did in his city. Let me mind you that. And then X get clapped. And that's why I feel like he finessed Trippie because he made Trippie think like, oh yeah, I want you on this song. This is the whole. I think the whole time he really was just trying to get at X, bro.
And he might have got Trippie Redd shadow banned, bro. I don't. Bro,
Trippie, I ain't gonna catch Trippie. Fucked his own self up with his music. Yeah, his music just changed. His music changed. It wasn't the same, and that's what I was gonna say about artists who like kind of like Black Boy. You got to get once you get signed, they want you to push a certain image. They don't want you to push the same image that you have. I mean, some of them they still do, but most of the times, like that artist is pushing a whole different image of themselves. They music just change as soon as they get signed. They might have some of the same songs, but
bro,
I think Trippie can make hard music now. He's just not hungry no more.
But listen, listen. There's a difference between music and the music industry, and that's what fucks up some people. Because when you think of Trippie's best moments, it was back with X, 6ix9ine, the beef and all that shit, the gimmicks. You know what I mean? Like it's to where it's like now when you in that industry, they don't want you. They don't give a fuck about your music, nigga. Like go beef with 6ix9ine again. Go. You know what I mean? Like it's like
for real.
Yeah, or we not about to market your stupid ass, nigga. You not beefing with nobody, nigga.
Yeah, they want your ass on Shade Room. They want you. They want you at Shade Room. They want that publicity.
No cap, and that's crazy because niggas forget this nigga used to go. This nigga Coyle Ray was his girl. I said this nigga Coyle Ray. Coyle Ray was his girl though for a second.
Yeah, they was together for a while.
On God. Bro, she was with base for a little minute. Like she was trying to catch somebody that was hot and get.
Lil got it. She was trying to fuck with him for a little minute too.
Oh God, his body is so nasty, bro.
Yeah, I feel so bad for my nigga, man.
We gotta pull up that nigga's body real quick, bro. Whoa, hold on. I'm about to get a before and after going real quick because that nigga turned into a crazy nigga, bro. And he trying to do that little slatty dance and shit, bro.
Who?
That slatty. Hold on, this is his body, bro. I'm so sick of Lil Gotti. Hold on.
It's RP Key for real, bro. That's hot, bro.
Oh, yeah, RP Key though, for sure.
Thanks, though. Yeah, my nigga did get fat as hell. What the fuck?
But that's scary though. Like how did niggas let that happen, bro? Like even your niggas around you, like I'm saying something like, "Hey, gang, You would have hit the
That
gym with me, blood. Like it's like
Hey, no, but like, bro, like, at the same time, bro, it's like, he probably don't know how to deal with that pain type shit, so he just
I was gonna
probably
say
stuffing
that.
his face all day.
I was gonna say
Probably
that.
lean and stuffing his face all
Yeah,
day.
I was gonna say freaking.
How you doing, my nigga? Like,
I was gonna say the shit depression.
bro, we might get fucking
he
demonetized for
probably
him, bro. That's how
Bro,
crazy.
why y'all start talking about that when I'm laughing, bro? This nigga,
No, I'm talking about the nigga titties, bro. That nigga,
nigga popped out. Nigga popped
He
out.
said,
Nigga, I'm sorry, but this nigga went from a perk body to a beer body. And
he went from perk to lean. He went from perk skinny to lean gut.
Bro,
yeah, I think them niggas don't be knowing how to cope with that shit. Like how much they be having to actually go through when you sign them deals and going to the
Man, that nigga brother passed away. I wouldn't blame him for getting fat, bro. I'd be like, man, what? Lucky this nigga still alive, bro. Lucky he ain't take himself out this bitch.
Low key, man.
Yeah, man. I don't want to joke no more because I was about to get into a different bag, but that's not.
Oh, my fault.
Nah, you good, bro. And that's what we need to do. We need to spread positivity out here. Shout out to Lil Got It. I hope you bring your ass back. One more question. Do y'all think Lil Baby or Da Baby, or do y'all think any of these niggas are making a comeback? Lil Baby fell off. I'm sorry, but he did fall off, and that's why he's not dropping no music right now.
I think they can.
You
If
think
they
Lil
wanted
Baby
to
come back?
I think both of them could if they really wanted to, but they probably just don't got enough funds currently. They're probably stacking it up to probably spend it on some or thinking about a whole plan to do it for real. Like they just not gonna pop out with no shit and fucking.
But you know what's crazy,
again.
man? I'm gonna tie this back to what I was saying. I think the industry it's like an episode, man. It's like Hollywood type shit because, like I was just saying, like with the little Trippie Redd and all that. Like you remember what's the nigga we was talking about at the beginning? The little Elliot Grange or something that was in the Diddy case.
Yeah, Lucy Grange.
Lucy Grange. Yeah, I think he's one of the niggas that runs that little 10K that both 6ix9ine and Trippie is signed to. And I just be feeling like the labels that it's like Hollywood with the shit. Like the reason why people can't come back is because can't come back is because everything we remember was label generated and funded. You get what I'm saying? Like they paid for all this shit, the beefs, the all this and that. So like now when you don't got that on your side,
yeah.
And that's why I feel like the Baby and Lil Baby are in that. They're just in that thing where the labels are just like, all right, we got to.
No cap. I'm glad you said that. Go ahead.
I was gonna say shit. The baby, bro, he fucked himself over and got canceled with the LGBTQ stuff. Like I ain't gonna. That was what ended his career.
Lil Baby did it too, though. He letting niggas grab his ass and shit.
No. Hold on. No, the difference I say with that is the Baby actually like slandered niggas. He actually like slandered the gay community.
He did.
I mean,
Lil Baby
was like, I want
Lil
HIV,
Baby.
nigga.
No. And he said if you was on the car, you know. So type shit, lighters up. You know, I ain't finna say all of that, but Lil Baby, him, even if he is, I don't know what the hell. I seen the picture and shit. Even if he is gay, that shit is not enough to cancel him. If anything, it's gonna push him to go even higher.
It was that shit combined with Gunna. It was that.
Wait, what happened with him? Wait, what happened with Gunna?
he took a side in the Gunna beef. So he took the Young Thug side. And was like, "Oh, Gunna, you a snitch, you a rat." You feel?
Oh,
me?
Damn! After he made an album with that nigga, that's crazy.
That should be so crazy because Thug himself ain't even say nothing yet, bro, about this situation. Nobody know how Thug feel about this shit.
On his page, his Instagram page, like go listen to Gunna's album, like that happened. So
I know that's why I'm like, what?
Ain't no way you doing that, and that nigga
You know
snitched on you.
Man,
But a lot of people
never know though.
A lot of people were saying though, Gunna he ain't snitched. A lot of people were saying he ain't snitched.
It was the
back to Kev's point. Kev, you made a good ass point. When the label stopped backing you, I think that's what happened with YoungBoy. I think the whole YoungBoy Better shit, that whole YoungBoy Better movement, that was label generated, and they had like it started out as bots at first, but then people that was actually fans of YoungBoy, they caught on, and then next thing you know, comment sections is full of YoungBoy Better. But you don't see that shit no more. You feel me? And I think
they don't.
I'm about to say like this, like
back in a little bit.
to like the label head shit, I think that's real, but it's like, yeah, I think of it like if all of us right now like was like, look, bro, I got 10 artists, my artists beef with your artists, and you got artists that beef with his artists, and y'all artists though cool, but his artists not fuck on my art. You know what I'm saying? It could be all this type of shit. So it's like y'all really are gonna think about different play. I'm gonna sit there and be like, man, how am I gonna get? I can't have Trippie Redd going up right now if I got Coyle Ray project about to drop next week too. We got to make Trippie Redd sit down for a minute, have him work on this shit while we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 other artists we got to try to roll out, and then we gonna pull him back out. Like, oh, remember we still got Trippie Redd? Like, yeah, let's pull him back out. Like, we still got this nigga. Y'all forgot we got Trippie Redd? Yeah, you right here.
That's the scary thing. Once you get put up on that,
exactly. Because then when you try to, you was already selling 50K. You know what I mean? Before then, now you coming back, and then they just hit my nigga with the 10K. You know what I mean? I'm not even trying to diss my nigga, but I'm just saying that's what comes with these damn labels, bro. Like,
yep, and you know the climate of rap change, the style of rap change every year, 2 years. So it's like you really can't sit down for too long because the game gonna change by the time you come back.
Yes, bro. And then once you a nigga they love to hate, it's you can't jump over that. Like nigga smoke
Bobby Smurda is done.
Oh,
but you a corporation though, so it's like change in business is way different than just, hey, tomorrow I'm about to stop smoking squares or something, or tomorrow I'm about to stop sipping alcohol or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's way different than that. It moves way slower.
Oh God, and then you gotta also think people getting hit to you at all different times. Some people probably ain't know the baby when he said what he said on the stage, and that was their first impression of that nigga. Now they like, oh shit, know what I'm saying? You doing this and that. But me looking at the baby, and I already knew him before he had said it, I don't feel no different way towards him, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like the repetitiveness. You can't overlook the repetitiveness, because Lil Baby and DaBaby, they both did the same thing, the same repetitive flow, and in the feature.
I got a question for y'all for real. Who y'all think had a more organic and like natural come up in the music industry, like Metro Boomin or Ice Spice?
Nah, you can't do that.
Go ahead, Kev. You got it.
I have to answer this because you ain't gonna beat you. Metro, first off, his whole come up is crazy as hell, nigga. I've been fucking with this nigga since 19 and booming. When that nigga was 19, you feel me? Like I was probably like fucking 11, 12. I don't know. I was young as fuck when he first dropped that. But the Metro is organic as fuck. He came from going to the mode. He's from St. Louis. He's not from Atlanta.
Let me say this. Metro, Ice Spice, and I'm gonna say 21 Savage. I'm gonna put out 3 minutes.
Even though matter who the fuck you say, you gotta say like RZA or some shit. Like that's what I'm trying to think. Like the shit Metro do, you can't compare that to no Ice Spice. Ice Spice has to get in the studio and have niggas do her shit. You get what I'm saying? Metro nigga doing shit.
I mean, okay, you're right.
Go ahead.
Because he's a producer. He's the producers. What about then just 21 versus Ice Spice? They both just rappers.
I mean, 21. I would still say 21 is organic, like because Ice Spice is just like it was just too on the nose. Like she just blew up one song.
The reason I'm gonna say 21 out of Ice Spice and 21 is because 21 came out with shit like Savage Mode and
don't forget about Red Ops.
But see, look, this is my argument for
Atlanta in his city before he transcended.
But how did he get high in Atlanta though? How did people?
He started fucking with Sunny Digital.
21 Savage.
He started claiming he had that free
Metro Boomin.
Metro, Metro.
So then when you think about it though, that was 21 Savage first tape for real though. When he was working with Sunny Digital and Metro Boomin, who was already in the industry. Right. So technically, when we think about it, that nigga's like an industry plan. He's not really like Ice Spice's come up was more natural than.
I'm not going to disagree with that, but I don't think nothing about Ice Spice is natural either.
Do you know Ice Spice's Ice Spice's producer?
I don't even know Ice Spice's song.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know her come up. That's why I can't.
We don't know.
But you also got
plant though. Also, because you don't just come out one year and then the next year you in the Super Bowl with Taylor Swift right next to it.
Like, you know what's crazy?
I mean, at the
labels don't know how Ice Spice blew up. all these labels don't know how Ice Spice blew up. Like labels are
tell you.
studying Ice Spice because they're
TikTok.
like,
No,
they
labels is the reason why she blew up.
Do y'all think she's still
She
hot
didn't have
right
no
now?
label at first.
Do y'all think she's still hot right now?
She blew up with no label. I
But,
promise.
then,
you. That
but you know what's
song
funny
that blew
though,
up
bro,
had no
Lil Wolf,
label
for
when
real.
it came out.
Listen though,
Huh?
because that's how crazy the industry is. They want you to think these motherfuckers came out of nigga. The label made 90% of these niggas, bro. I'm telling you.
I mean, though, but let's be
unless you
also
on
be
a gangster
realistic.
real.
Let's also be realistic though. Ice Spice a thick ass woman, pretty in the biggest city in America, and she rap. Like imagine every nigga that talked to her. Imagine how many niggas would go up and talk to an Ice Spice every day in New York.
This is why I think she a plant. This is why I think she a plant. Saweetie, just as thick, she badder than her. She rap too. She's ass too. She's not as big as Ice Spice. I think both of them is ass. They both got ton of ass.
Saweetie way more ass, way more ass. Like she's more shitty. Like nobody ever probably said like, "Hey, turn on that new Saweetie." Like nobody said that shit.
But you can say the same thing about Ice Spice. So nobody's just walking around throwing that new Ice Spice. Ain't nobody.
Bitches, bro. Some bitches
not
are
really,
definitely
bro.
shaking ass to Ice Spice.
Not really, bro.
It
Like
was some
I know
weird
how
shit.
many.
Some of these bitches liked Ice Spice for some reason. I don't like
The only
you be
reason
seeing
why they
bitches
like
post that
Ice
shit
Spice-
smell like a fart type shit.
I'm not.
You be
I mean,
seeing-
I don't know. Maybe the type of females I just know, they just don't fuck with Ice Spice. You feel me? Like the people I know, none of them is like throwing on Ice Spice. But at the same time, you can get promo, and TikTok is a big promo platform. All it takes is one page to post that nigga's a munch, and then boom, it's gonna go off from there. But so if you think about it, if they paying multiple promo pages to promote Munch and then showing her in the video shaking her ass and she looked pretty and also she looked like Annie a little bit.
And that's another thing, bro. Munch was the first song I ever heard from Ice Spice. Look at how much money went into that video. Look at how much money went into the campaign for the song. Like
they just shot that shit in New York on a regular ad camera. That's what you mean? How much money they just had bitches at the basketball?
They didn't have a campaign behind it.
They did have a campaign, but I'm saying for the actual film,
man, for real,
for the filming of the video, that was a cheap video to produce.
Let me look.
But listen, though, that's how the labels do. Nigga, think about Gummo,
right? Look,
didn't that Gummo look like a cheap video?
It doesn't even look like there's no VFX in the video. There's not one special effect in the video.
Bro, the
official, shaking ass and
hold on. I'm gonna rebuttal that.
If your first song blow up like Munch and you don't have no work prior to that,
bro,
she did. I seen her work. Way before Munch though.
Hold on. Munch was posted. The official music video was posted on World Star Hip Hop.
Thank you. Thank you. It's
Nigga,
not no money behind that.
That's not crazy though.
That is crazy.
$8,000. Anybody can post on World Star. Anybody pay them 8 bands. They all post.
That's what I'm saying. It take money to go, but you're not gonna be a.
She's a bad bitch. She could get a flight to Dubai if she just shook her ass.
Or she can have a sugar daddy in the industry already that put her on.
Like I could share.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm
this
not
video
buying
don't
that.
look cheap.
Blew up
This video,
I'm not buying that.
She
literally didn't.
I'm telling y'all, bro. Y'all just gotta do some more research into
bro,
it.
Bro, she blew up so organic.
There's no way she did it. Like,
okay,
the odds of her doing that is.
That's the propaganda, bro. That's the propaganda. I'm telling y'all. Okay.
I think she fell off already. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. I think she just started for real. So I'm not.
Bro, nah. This video not cheap.
If you came up legit, you can't fall off. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. She was created. Like, I'm not trying to.
Niggas fall off all the time that came up legit. Like, look at Hobson. What the fuck is Hobson doing now?
He had a run. Legit. Though. He had a run. We can't name 5 Ice Spice songs.
I can't name 5 Hobson songs right now neither. I can name much though.
But that was 10 years ago though. Like Hobson had a run for a
but
little
nigga
while,
said
like,
never. Never is never, man. Never say never, man. That nigga Hobson is not lit. No
when I look at
child, any teenager,
hold on,
kid,
but
nobody.
Our argument is if you was organic, you gonna fall off. If you was organic, you gonna stay around for a while. And he stayed around for a while. I
think Ice Spice still here though. I don't think she fell off like Hobson.
When the last time she dropped? Where's she?
If I go
outside,
the
Super Bowl with Taylor Swift.
But this is what I'm saying though. I could go outside and talk to anybody on the street and be like, "You heard of Ice Spice?" And I bet you 6 or 7 out of 10 people is gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I heard about that." If I say,
and then ask him to sing a lyric from her, and that's what Kev talking about. The industry the music industry is different than the music. Your propaganda could be all. He just got finished saying it about X. Hold on. He just got finished saying it about X or Trippie Redd. The biggest that Trippie Redd ever was when he had the gimmicks around him. He had all the rap beats going on. The biggest Ice Spice ever been, she got a beef with Lotto. She shaking her ass on stage. She at the Super Bowl with Taylor Swift. She got a song called Months. She got a song talking about fart. I'm not even convinced she writing her own lyrics, but you only got 2 songs out here and you known for shaking your ass? I'm sorry, that sounds like somebody put you in front of my face as opposed to me going out and getting and listening to you organically. So I think it's a difference between organic and Ice Spice. I think Ice Spice is as unorganic as it
But
gets.
if you go out and you pay for all the promotion and you do it all yourself, is that not organic?
It is. It is.
So that's what she did. I'm saying she had no label when that happened.
I don't think that's what
I don't think that's what happened, bro. That's not what happened.
But I do feel you on that.
Okay.
I feel like I think it was just too,
and I'm saying, like, imagine
know.
you see a bad bitch that just got a song, like, and you on the internet and you a nigga that got a page and you just make edits on Instagram. You're not gonna post a bitch shaking her ass, like,
but it gotta get promoted though. It gotta get promoted.
That's what I'm saying. You're the nigga. You're the promotion. You're the edit page. You're the Instagrammer. Timothy TikTok Turner 25, and you got the fucking 100,000 follower meme page.
But how did you
see a bitch shaking her ass? And
Hold on. If I see a bad bitch, I feel you. Now, if I see a bad bitch and I got the 100,000 follower page, I'm the promo page. What do you think I'm asking Ice Spice? Is she a bad bitch? What do you think I'm asking her for in exchange for posting her on my page?
I'm just posting, and I might DM her and be like, "What's up? Come on,
that's what I'm saying.
Money."
You ain't hold on, baby. You smoke?
Yeah, like, what? But that post already went up though. So that's free promo already.
I can't give her the post without. Hey, did Drake give her the feature?
That's you though. That's you. Some niggas giving out the post for free though. Some niggas see a bad bitch and post.
She just had blue. She got flown out to Drake.
Remember, y'all got this
Drake ain't give her the
Instagram,
feature,
bro.
You see, Drake ain't give her the
Instagram pages full of just literally reposting all bad bitches in the world. There be random ass bitches, no name in Venezuela.
I don't know though. Like,
Instagram pages.
At the same time, I didn't see like hella promo pages. It don't be that many bad bitches on there. It don't matter how bad you it. I don't know. Like her whole blow up was just it was fake, bro. It's just like it's no way.
And bro, but listen though, we mistaken internet shit for organic. That's not organic. Like nigga, Adele. She can drop tomorrow. That bitch gonna still sell 1 million. You get what I'm saying? Ice Spice ain't fucking doing that. She don't have no real fan base because no one knows who the fuck she is besides her shaking her ass and saying munch and shit. And I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that's what a label did.
I don't know that's what people want to see. That she's not organic, but I mean I do agree that she doesn't have. She's not the most talented artist. Like definitely not.
But
like, at all.
What I agree with is she doesn't have a specific fan base, and I think not having a fan like.
She got a fan base for people that like to see her. Like she got niggas that like to see her shake her ass. That's her fan base.
She's promo.
I feel that.
That's her fan base right there. We just described. She posts because she does the things she do because she knows her fan base, which is niggas that like to see her shake her ass. So she's gonna shake her ass every time you seen her perform. What she do?
So her fan base is the niggas that like to see her ass shake. Because I'm one of them niggas. Why don't all of them niggas like her music? Because that don't seem like that's
because it's like what we were saying, like you said with Trippie Redd, it's about the gimmicks. She's shaking her ass because it gets her more views on her page, more that's more money for the label. That's more money for the label. Like if I it's leverage. You know what I'm saying? If I go to any record label and I got 100,000,
huh?
You had cut out a little bit. You had cut out.
You unplugged your mic or something.
Yeah, I think you unplugged it. Yeah.
Nope, still can't.
Dang.
That's how you know your argument faulty.
Nah, the only that don't make your argument.
No, I'm trolling.
I think that was a clean. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad that he brought that shit up, bro. Because
we almost went 2 hours, bro.
We almost went 2 iggities, bro, and we was getting a lot of live viewers in here. It do say you muted right now, so try to unmute yourself and see. But y'all see they at names. Go ahead, tell them who you is, where they can find you more.
Hey man, you already know, man. It's Mark Galaxy, man. You can find me on all platforms, Mark Galaxy. You know we blasting off no ceiling on the road to $1 billion. Let's get it.
Blasting off no ceiling on the road to $1 billion. Man, my dog Lil Wolf at Lil Wolf __. Y'all see his mic not working, but he dropped a triple double on the pod today. Y'all go check him out. He's in the shiesty. Hey, and I did see he was recording some music before we started streaming. So y'all go check out my dog. Y'all go tap in with him and listen to his music. Whatever he got going on, man, y'all tap into it, man. These is members at STB. You feel me? So we appreciate y'all coming up here and kicking it with us every single time.
Man, you already know. Appreciate y'all letting me on here yet again. You know, feel me? It's always good. Talk about what like-minded folks.
I think because StreamYard or StreamYard, it automatically mutes you when your mic like disconnected or something. So that's what I'm thinking. I think maybe your USB or not your USB, but something might have accidentally got unplugged.
Oh shit! Did we get him out?
Nah, I think he left himself because that's.
Oh, okay. I thought we was getting him out of here. But yeah, man. Shout out to the gang, man. Shout out to Yana. She been left when she seen this shit was going in the direction. But we appreciate her.
Oh, here you go.
Damn, it's still fucking up.
So
yeah. Shout out to my dog, Lil Wolf. Shout out to Mar. Shout out to Dusky. Shout out Beyond. Man, we got a clean ass pod dropping. Ooh, we went crazy, bro. Mar, you might gotta come on the in person one time, bro. We went crazy. We had some girls up there, and we talked about everything, bro. That's gonna be the one pod that I want that bitch to do 1,000 views like as soon as it can, because I just love that shit. I love that shit,
bro. We gotta boost the Adrian one too. I didn't like the views on that. That shit needs way more, bro.
We ain't clipped up enough from that. That's really what it was. Dusky on it. Don't worry about it, man.
I'm gonna try to make some shit too.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Let me know whenever. I live in Columbus, so I ain't none. So just let me know.
Bro. Yeah, man. And shit, I don't think our next in person until the Sunday after this one, but we don't have nobody scheduled yet. So you more than welcome, man. And anybody watching this, Lil Wolf, you too, man. But yeah, man, we appreciate everybody tapping in, and we'll see y'all on Sunday.
Peace.